Hey, what's up, everybody? It's that guy, Skimpy, and this is Tackle Talk with Skimp, where I'm going to be interviewing a bunch of different bait makers, whether they pour jigs or pour plastics or make swim baits or airbrush or modify molds or even making molds. Anything that has to do with bait making and tackle, I want to talk about it. So let's go. Oh my God! Look at it. Dinko mold. This is the 5-inch one. All right, we're just going to jump right in. Got question number 1. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Nathaniel Reynolds, and I'm from Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
All right. Question number 2 is where can we find you? Like what social media platforms and stuff are you on?
We're on about every social media platform. We do most of our stuff on Instagram. We're slowly getting over to the TikTok side. Facebook is lacking, but we are doing that as far as the social media goes.
All right. Question number 3 is how long have you been bass fishing?
For as long as I can remember.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Growing up in West Virginia, there's not a lot to do except for the outdoors.
Yeah.
Especially when I was growing up, we didn't have all the new technology, so the outdoors kept us entertained.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Question number 4 is would you rather fish for smallmouth or largemouth bass? And a bonus question, what is your personal best?
Where I live, it's a lot of largemouth, but I prefer to fish for the smallmouth at times, just for the fight and the streams and getting down in them. But we got to go more toward the mountains for that. And my personal largemouth is right at 6.
Okay, very nice.
All right. Which is for West Virginia is a great feat. We don't have too many of those around here.
Yeah, well, I mean, even everywhere, man, a 6-pound bass is still decent bass,
Yeah.
Question number 5 is what got you started making your own baits?
I was tournament kayak fishing and noticed some profiles were working. And the collars, I was trying to have it done. It really, I wasn't able to get what I wanted. So I bought a vise off Amazon for $19. Bought 2 packs of skirts. I still have the vise in the first jig I ever tied over there.
Nice.
It kind of looks like the truce that we still sell today, but I just started it, and then I leave for work at times for a month, so I'd send them to buddies. They really started liking them, and one thing led to the next.
Very cool. All right, question number 6 is what is your favorite bait that you like to make?
It's probably one of our jigs that we only offer here on the site is we got a jiglet. It's a very small jig. You can give it to anybody. There's no wrong way to fish it. It's like a 1/16.
Yeah.
Super small Ned jig, or the full size, the Ned jig EWG off the Do-It head.
All right. Question number 7 is the complete opposite. Is what baits do you hate to make? As in, like, what are the most pain in the butt to make? Not saying they don't work, just saying what are the ones that are just not that fun to make? Oh, that one right there.
There's just a lot to it. I don't really dislike any of them, but sometimes the epoxy resin could be finicky, and we're super anal about the threads. We like to try to keep them as smooth as possible and things like that. So I'd say the piggy spins are probably my least favorite to make, but none of them are too bad.
All right. Oh, my phone turned off. Okay. Question number 8 is what is some good advice for anyone getting started making their own baits?
I would just take it slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't think you're going to buy a vise, an airbrush gun, microwave it, some plastisol, and see what you actually see on Instagram and the social media platforms. I mean, you got some people doing crazy stuff. I mean, it's actually unreal. Some of the baits, they almost look like pieces of artwork. So
Oh yeah,
I would just keep my expectations low, know you're going to fail, and just learn from it and go on about your day.
exactly. Question number 9. Is there anything special that you've been working on and you got some baits to show us?
Yeah, I mean, we got some baits. We are getting ready. I was just out fishing.
Yeah.
I fished a little later than, so I got a little sample pack. But um, my brother, he does the plastic side, the pig plastic side. So he just released a new, what we call the grimer. It's a grub swim bait. So it's a 2.2. We've been fishing it a lot. We do a lot of multi-species fishing, a lot of BFS fishing,
Yeah.
and this is the 2-inch paddle tail. But we've been working on a lot of the 8-bit bait stuff, and this is I don't know if you can see that real well, but
Yeah.
that's our new underspin. So that's called Purple Ice, and we we'll be releasing these soon. I got a trip to the Everglades in Florida. I'm not going to release it until I put a lot more fish on it, wear and tear, and see if we need to make any adjustments. But
Yep.
I had it out running tonight. It runs super true. And we also are fixing to release our own Ned jig head, EWG Nedden. I can show you one real quick if you got a second.
Yeah. I was actually looking for the box. I know you sent me some. Oh, right here. I didn't want to show the people what you sent me because I wasn't sure if you were gonna
Yeah, you're all
show
right.
everybody else. But before we get started, I just got to show everybody. Oh boy,
Let's go.
let's go. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I was looking around while you
No,
were talking, so now that I got it, we can talk.
I seen you. I seen you looking. I was like, he's looking for the box.
Yep, yep.
So our net and jig, as far as I know, we were one of the first people to do it. There's a couple people maybe still doing it, but we tie a Nedden EWG. We used the do it for a long time, man. We love that mold. It caught fish all over the country.
Yeah.
Actually, my biggest bass was caught on this in our got pumpkin pattern. But that being said, we kind of wanted to make it our own. We're kind of growing day by day, slowly. So we've taken and we've added, just like our jiglet, we've added 3 notches right here, right here. I say notches, nubs. So a lot of times we're using a floating plastics with this and a lot of grass. So it'll stand straight up like that.
Oh yeah.
And those nubs, when it's in a rock or something, the movement of the current won't lay it down. It'll still move a little bit and give it some action, but it keeps it from going down. It keeps it, more upright than that rounded mushroom head. So this is something. Be on the lookout in the next 30 days, probably 29 days from today. We will be releasing these and the underspin on our website.
Okay. I was trying to show,
Oh yeah.
so I think you can see it. The little nubs there.
That's my collar. Actually my custom collar. Everybody in our group, Pig Nation, shout out to Pig Nation, has their own custom collar. I was the last one to get a custom collar. How does that work?
And this
Right?
one's you. Okay.
Yeah, it's called hit. I call it hit and run
Yeah.
because when they hit it, they just run with it. It's a take on kind of like the truce, the copper truce from Z-Man, those collars, but I wanted something different. So I added a little bit darker profile and I switched it up to the lime truce on the bottom rather than the shard truce.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I want to tell you, I haven't fished this. I actually haven't been fishing. Am I allowed to show stuff that you sent me?
Yeah, man,
Okay.
show everything.
Okay.
There's no secrets out there.
Okay.
We usually won't put anything out unless, like this right here, we already got our hands on. It's already been designed, so it's cool. But
All right.
yeah,
So this little chatterbait is the coolest dang thing. So let me see. So this is a regular size chatterbait. I'm trying to get it next to each other. Look how small that is. The difference. That is awesome. I love it. And I know, I'm a chatterbait guy, and this color, perfect.
Is it the ball head?
Yes, sir.
Does it have a ball? Yeah, so it's a little buddy EWG bladed, so you can actually rig it up weedless. You don't got to worry about the weed guard or nothing like that. And that collar is called American Shad, man. It's one of our favorites.
Oh yeah, that one is perfect. I love it. When I opened this, I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so like this, let me show you our. I'll grab our jiglet real quick, which is we like it, man. I was out to the lake today and actually gave a kid a Ned and jig and stuff. You get one where you can actually see it pretty good here. My worker's got her shirt and everything in the chair. So this right here, man, this is my wife's favorite. My little nephew was trying to get into fishing, and he wanted to fish the jigs because we make them, but we had nothing smaller than 1/8.
Okay.
And for him, still at 10 years old, 9 years old, you know, you're okay for the first hour fishing slow, but after that, you're speed fishing. You're trying to get that bite when it ain't going to happen. The faster you go, a lot of times, So I was sitting here. I had some smaller heads, and I tied one up. We did. I caught 30 fish that night, and I was if I can take this kid that's never fished a jig, like actually fished a jig, if we can have the same results, I want to see about putting this on the market. And we had our own custom head made for it. It actually has the little nubbies on it anyway.
Yeah.
Young, old, skilled anglers. I mean, I fish this thing all the time. It's super fun. So 1/16 ounce, stands straight up, just like the other one. No mushroom head, stands straight up there on the hand, and they're just fun to catch. It everything. I mean, I think we have over 20 species on this profile so far, maybe even more now.
Very cool.
Yeah, those are some of our favorites. The Nedden and the Jiglet there.
Yeah. All right. I think I have only one more question for you. And that's question number 10. Is if you can fish with anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
I mean, as far as like fishing goes, there's only one person that comes to mind.
Okay.
And I'm a multi-species angler. I don't really consider myself any kind of, angler, but a multi-species angler. It'd be Jeremy Wade.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Hands down. The man fished himself out of a job. How do you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that would, if it was in like anything fishing, fishing realm related, it would definitely be Mr. Wade himself.
Very cool. Well, hey, man, that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have anything you want to add? Do you have any shout outs, anything?
No, man, I got a private group there on Instagram. Shout out to all the guys in Pig Nation. They're a group of anglers all over the country. I can't test stuff up north, down south, out west. We converse, we talk, we share ideas. Great bunch of guys in the group. So I just want to give them a shout out. They're always there. I'm sure they're going to be watching this at some point.
Yeah.
And just everybody who supported us. We're still in disbelief, the support we've gotten over the last couple of years, and it just keeps growing, and we're just thankful. We appreciate everybody.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, that's the show. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for everybody watching.
Actually, one last thing.
Okay, one last thing.
I want to thank you, man.
Okay.
Your YouTube videos when I was first starting, I think a lot more people really see it than you may even realize, even though the views and stuff like that. But your videos helped me out quite a bit when I was first getting started. It was giving me ideas. They were super easy to watch and entertaining. So thank you for that also.
Hey, man, I appreciate your support, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it.